Hey there, Richard Oceguera with Richard Oceguera Coaching, and this is the August edition of the Richard Oceguera Coaching newsletter. And so I want to jump right in with the thought for the month, the thing that I want you to be thinking about, and it's a word. It's the word choice. So I've had lots of conversations with my private coaching clients, conversations with people that I've met at lots of networking events, workshops, seminars that I've attended over this month. I've been really busy out there, and so I keep hearing similar thoughts, similar what I call limiting thoughts, that people, it's almost like this group consciousness of buying into this lately, and they sound like this, and maybe these will sound familiar to you or someone you know. So I've heard things like, Richard, I am so overwhelmed, I feel like I don't know what to do next, or I'm having so many successes that I'm actually literally afraid of success. And I've also heard there's so much happening in my life and in my business that I feel paralyzed. Think about that, I feel paralyzed. And another one, all of the activity and all the things that I have to do, it just has me feeling like a deer in the headlights. So think about those kinds of statements, those affirmations that we're putting out into the universe about yourself, about your capabilities, about your possibilities, about who you are in the world, and about how you're building your business. And let's go back to the word choice. So I firmly believe, and I know it's been part of my own transformation, it's been part of what I've had to overcome and to transform in order to become successful in business. I've had to learn about the power of choice. And every time that you hear yourself coming up with one of these statements, I feel paralyzed, or I feel like a deer in the headlights, or I'm afraid of being successful, or I'm afraid to be a failure. Every time you hear some type of negative, limiting belief like this, you have a choice. Right, so we're shining a light on this right now. Imagine there's a flashlight shining on that part of your brain that allows those things to just blurt out of your mouth, out into the universe, out, whether it comes out into the physical space or you're hearing it in your head, it's being said. And every time those limiting thoughts are allowed to run free, they're getting stronger and stronger, and they're just dominating. But now we're shining a light on it, and you have a choice. So every time you hear yourself saying one of those things, or maybe, and this would be, equally as awful, maybe there's someone else in your life who says these things to you, or they say them about themselves. Every time you hear that, you have a choice. You have a choice to keep believing it. You have a choice to change your mind, literally. You can change your mind at any time. So when those things pop up, stop, breathe, and choose again. What could you say instead about yourself? What could you say that would be empowering, that would actually create limitless possibilities instead of the limiting thoughts that are ruling your mind? So choice, think about that this month. Now, this month, if you look in the newsletter, there's lots of choices for things that you can do, participate in, that are going to help you to build up your mind, build up your spirit, build up your business. And I encourage you to participate in at least one, if not all. If you want to learn more about what I call a mind mastery, making money is all in your head, where I talk a lot about this idea of choice and this idea of how to actually retrain your brain, then you want to jump into the Business Alchemy Gold 5-week video telesummit that we're doing. I'm collaborating with three other spirit-led entrepreneurs. I'm very excited about this. You can read more about it below. It's called Business Alchemy Gold. Also, if you're in New York City coming up this month, we have a full moon ceremony taking place, which is an amazing opportunity to create intentions for yourself for the next period of the moon, to build intentions for your business and for your life. You can read about that in the newsletter. And also the next round of my Show Up for Success, how to get picked first and make money doing it. It's my 8-week virtual networking boot camp. That's starting in October, and now's the opportunity for you to get in on the early bird pricing. So there's so much stuff, and there's more. I want you to participate, and I want you to do whatever it takes for you to change your mind. How can you change those limiting negative beliefs? All right? So there you have it. Enjoy August. Get out there and kick some butt. And until next time, this is Richard Oceguera.